Hey there, Trailblazers, I hope you guys are all doing well. So, just recently we have received huge amounts of information related to the future upcoming character banners coming to Honkai Star Rail for version 4X. And I am assuming that you clicked on this video because you're curious in knowing about what characters will be featured during these updates, so you can save all of your hard-earned Stellar Jades to pull for your favorite unit, right? Well, luckily for you, you have actually managed to click on the absolute perfect video to get this info. Because today we're going to go over all of the new upcoming character banners coming to the game starting from version 4.0 and all the way to version 4.5. And along with this, we'll also be going over the potential rerun banners for a few of the patches as well. But before we begin, let me just provide the usual disclaimer that everything presented in this video is taken from various different sources as well as my own personal speculation, and can potentially be subject to change at any point in time. With all of that out of the way, let's now begin without wasting any more of your precious time. Okay, let's first start off by going over the banner lineup for version 4.0. So according to recent posts from some very reliable sources, unlike the previous two patches before it, this update will be going back to featuring the usual 2 limited new units per patch as usual. And these 2 new limited units include the rumored new 5-star form for Sparkle, who according to the previous info that we have received, was said to be a fire element unit that follows the newly added elation path that will be introduced with this update. And she is described to be an online live streamer that will wear the exact same schoolgirl outfit that Sparkle was seen wearing during one of the old Myriad Celestia trailers for the game. While the other new limited playable character introduced in this update will be a new female character named Yao Guang, who is one of the 7 Arbiter Generals of the Xianzhou Alliance's Cloud Knights and currently presides over the Xianzhou Yuchua, and also sometimes refers to herself as the Seer Strategist. Other than the 2 limited units for the update, we'll also of course be receiving an additional free unit in the form of Elation Trailblazer as well, who we unfortunately don't have much detailed information about as of now. But according to some older info that I did manage to uncover, they're said to currently being tested with the Elation form for Sparkle and also the upcoming Yae Sakura XP. Which likely means that Elation MC will be designed to synergize extremely well when paired up with both of these units in the future. Which is sort of similar to how Harmony MC directly synergizes with Break units, or Remembrance MC pairs up well with high-energy characters such as the Herda, for example. Moving over to the potential rerun banner characters for this update. While we currently don't have any info related to the 4.0 rerun lineup as of now, but going off by my own personal speculation, I could see Sunday rerunning alongside either Sparkle or Yao Guang's banner in the first phase of the patch, and a Saridra rerun banner in phase 2 of the update alongside either character. Next up, let's now move on to the banners for version 4.1. Similar to patch 4.0, this update will also be featuring a total of 2 new limited characters, which includes La Mancha, who is the current leader of the Galaxy Rangers, and also Pearl, who is one of the current members of the 10 Stone Hearts and is also the senior manager of the IPC's Strategic Investment Department. As for the possible rerun units that will be featured in this update, once again going off of my own personal speculation, since there is currently no confirmed lineup for this update as it is really far away, I could see Evernight getting her first rerun during the first phase of the patch, while phase 2 could feature rerun banners for either Phanon or Hizelins. Moving on, let's now discuss the banners for version 4.2. This update has the potential to be the most hyped patched in version 4 so far, as it'll be featuring 2 major limited units, which includes the highly anticipated XP for the popular character Yae Sakura from Honkai Impact 3rd, who is rumored to be an ice element unit that follows the path of Elation. And she is said to be designed to synergize with other Elation path units on the team, such as the new Sparkle SP and Elation Trailblazer, for example. As for the second limited unit for the patch, This may come as some very exciting news for all of you Silverwolf fans out there, as we'll finally be receiving a new 5-star version, or SP for her in this patch, who we don't have much info on currently. But according to one recent reliable source, she is said to follow the path of erudition, which means that she'll likely play the role of either a main or sub-AoE DPS on your team. Which actually sounds like a very cool idea to turn a purely supportive unit into a DPS character with their alternate form. And considering this new version of Silver Wolf is erudition, she could even end up having strong synergy with a Herta, who is able to self-buff herself through her second trace when ran with another erudition character. Next up, let's talk about the banners for version 4.3. This patch only has one new confirmed limited character as of now, which is said to be the new 5-star form or SP for the character Blade, also known as Yingxing,
who we don't know much about as of now.
But he is described to have a similar Chinese-style design to the current version of the character. And lastly, let's now finish off this video by briefly going over the potential banner characters for version 4.4 and 4.5. Considering we don't have enough information as of now to go over these two patches individually. First up is version 4.4, which is said to feature new 5-star forms for the popular characters Robin and Aventurin, which is very surprising to see that both characters are actually getting new forms this version, as we haven't seen them a single time since the end of the Penacony update. So, I am very excited to see what Hoya will cook up with them in terms of both gameplay and story during version 4. Then there is version 4.5, which might quite possibly be the most exciting patch, right alongside version 4.2. As after all this time we'll finally be getting a new 5-star form or SP for Himiko, which is honestly both exciting and kind of scary at the same time, as all of us Honkai Impact veterans already know what happened the last time Himiko got a new form. Jokes aside, according to new leaks, this new form of Himiko will be a main push unit alongside the XP for Yae Sakura, which basically means that she'll be treated similar to characters like Castorice and Phanon, where she'll be a highly marketed character with a very strong kit that has most new support units designed around her playstyle. So that's pretty much all of the current info that we got related to all of the future upcoming character banners coming to the game from version 4.0 to 4.5. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to give it a like, and also don't forget to subscribe to my channel in order to stay up to date with all the latest HSR news and information. That's it for now, so I'll be seeing you in the next video.